Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So in today's episode what we're going to do is we're going to start modifying the van and giving it a bit of TLC because the thing is just neglected. So basically this is my workhorse. This is the thing that does all the heavy lifting for me to save me wrecking my cars. And because of that, I don't really look after it, I have to be honest. And you can see the state of it just now. But if you look at the bonnet and the roof, it doesn't really get much TLC at all. So the plan for today is give it a wash, clean the interior because the interior is similarly disgusting, as you can see. So we'll give the interior a clean, give the outside a clean, and then we're going to give it a new alloy wheel upgrade. Going to lower it 35mm on springs and add a tiny wee spoiler to the back. So with that, let's just get started. This is taking a lot longer than I thought it would. So I'm gonna go and get some citrus pre-wash because that should take care of pretty much all this really stuck on stuff. So let's go get some of that. Let's start this again.
2 hours later.
So a little bit of time has passed and this time it's not YouTube magic. It's about 4 hours worth of work. Decided to do it off camera because, to be honest, the citrus degreaser didn't even touch it, so I had to use a couple of other things that I've used in the past but I'm not putting on YouTube. So that's now clean. Van's looking spectacular again. So let's get it into the garage, get the interior cleaned, and then we'll get on with doing some modifications. Looking not too bad for just now. A couple of stains in the seats, I'll remove them at some point in the future. But let's get on, lower the van, get the wheels on it, get it looking good. awesome, even if I do say so myself. 35mm lowered, you can certainly tell. That looks wicked. Right, let's get on with the front.
You might be the one that truly got me. I feel it too. You might be the one that truly got me. I feel it too.
So just after that last bit of footage, the nut rounded. So I've had to chop the anti-roll bar link, which means I'm going to have to go and buy one of them, which is kind of annoying. But we'll crack on just now, get the new suspension in. So what we're going to do now, need to take these two bolts out. That should free up the suspension strut. I've already disconnected the brake line from its little housing thing, which was there. And then we need to go under the bonnet. So let's get that done just now.
You might be the one that truly got me.
Right, that's all reassembled. I'm not going to show you what I just did there because I do not want it anywhere near YouTube for anybody to comment on, because it was incredibly dangerous, really quite stupid. Strongly advise, if you're wanting to do things like this, pay somebody to do it. It really isn't worth the grief of potentially losing your head over. So anyway, let's get this bad boy back in the car. Pretty good. It will drop a wee bit more. It'll drop about another centimetre probably once the van actually rolls forward, once the suspension fully beds in. But it's looking pretty good so far. And just a helpful tip for anybody that doesn't know, the reason why you saw me when I was tightening the wheels up, the reason why you saw me going diagonals, or sorry, not diagonals, opposites, is because that's the easiest way to make the whole wheel face sit flush and get pressure all the way around equally. Don't just do it 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. That's the wrong way to do it. Do it diagonals. Best way to do it. Another thing we will need to do, which is another tip, if you do get new alloy wheels and new wheel bolts in particular, when you're getting your wheels fitted, after about 50 or so miles, go around and check all the wheel nuts are still tight, because they do have a nasty tendency to come a wee bit loose if they're brand spanking new. So with that being said, last one. Right, to save a lot of time and an awful lot of effort on my part, I think I'm going to get some YouTube magic to do this wheel for me. Happy days, and we're done. Right, let's get the van outside and look over the whole thing. Ladies and gentlemen, that looks awesome. Well chuffed with that. That looks amazing. So, you'll probably notice at this point in the video, I've not talked about the spoiler much, and there's a reason for that. So, let's go through it, because I want you guys' opinion on what I should do. So, I swapped the mirrors out quite a while ago now for silver ones, because my ones were split. But I think the silver looks quite cool. I think that looks quite cool, but like I say, I'm not sure. Do I leave them silver, do I paint them black, or do I paint them white the same colour as the van? I'm not touching the side skirts, they're going to get ceramic coated. Same with the front and rear bumpers. They're staying black because I think it looks quite a cool contrast with the wheels. But, same for the spoiler. It's not actually stuck on, it's just stuck on with duct tape, or masking tape. So, do I paint the spoiler white to go with the rest of the van? Or do I paint it black? Or do I paint it a kind of off grey like this? I'm really not sure. So leave a comment down below. Personally think it's more likely going to go white because I think it'll look better. Hang on, get a different angle. See, if you stand back this far, it looks kind of cool in black. But then would it also look kind of cool in white? I'm really not sure. It's starting to look like the A-Team van. So what do you think? Black or white? Let me know down in the comment section if you would, and I'll get it painted whatever colour the general consensus is. So anyway guys, that's it for this video. Hope you liked it. Bit of a change from vehicle detailing, and I will see you all in the next one. Hope you're all staying safe, hope you're all keeping well. Peace.